Hey, this is Alan Smith bringing you another wonderful tour today of Southwest Tour of homes and foreclosures here in Southwest Florida. It's another absolutely gorgeous 80-degree day. There are some light clouds in the day, and as you can see by my dew here, I got my winter dew going on, but it's been a bit windy out this morning, and I'm just getting into the office after showing some homes this morning. It's about 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm dressed in my shorts because it's nice and warm out today, and it's absolutely lovely. These are the kind of days that you simply die to be down here in Florida. It'll be 80 degrees every day from now till probably May, June of next year when the temperature will start rising. So our summer down here, or your summer where you're at, is like our winter where we're at. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Got a great tour of homes today to show you. I got some of those homes are sold to give you an idea on what some of the homes that are selling for actually, are selling for and what you can realistically expect. I know I've gone over this, but I see, 9 out of 10 times it's unrealistic expectations is why people come down to look at homes and then they leave a little discouraged. And I want to prevent that from you folks. If you're going to come spend the time and the energy and the money to come down here, we want to make sure that you go home with a great home here in Southwest Florida that you can use for your family or investment purposes, those kinds of things. Because I'll tell you what, there's no better time to buy than right now. And if you're realistic and we help you, if you're looking for a particular home and you have your heart set on something and maybe it's a little more than what you can afford, that's okay, because we can find you a super home for a little less money, but at least you go home with something that you're happy with, that your family can use. It's going to make you money if you're looking for it as a seasonal rental and an investment opportunity that way. But it sure beats going home with absolutely nothing, and then a year from now or the next time you come down, prices are just going to be higher, because they are in fact going up. I don't care what you hear on the news and whatsoever. I've already shown you in the market report. If you haven't looked over the market report, look back a couple of videos and you can take a look at the market report and see for yourself that what I'm telling you is not, I'm getting dropped on here by this tree, is not something I'm making up. They're actual numbers that have shown a market trend that our bottom was March, April of 2009, and since then we've been doing good. So actually booming, as a matter of fact. So anyway, today's tour is homes that are just been listed in the last 24 hours. They're some of them are great buys and some of them aren't, but I wanted to show you some of the just listed and just sold today. Plus, what are your questions? Send me your questions and I'll use them on the air, and I'll try to answer them in both email and in the show. So please, if you have any questions, if you're wondering about anything, now's the time to do it. It's a little slower between now and Christmas for us, so I can get to all these little details. So don't feel bad about giving us a call. Call us today, 239-872-7736. We're all yours for this week. This is your week. Give us a call. Let's go over what you're looking for. Well, let's start today's tour. This home is a grand tour home on Pineapple Drive. It's in Naples. It's down in Quail Run. It's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 4,300 square foot home. Yeah, it's listed on the higher end at 1.665, but it's a spectacular home and one of the most unique homes in the gorgeous golfing community of Quail Creek. Its design and nature here is such that living in this area extends around the magnificent pool and spa, as you can see there. The interior of the house flows out smoothly to the gourmet kitchen with a bar and entertainment center. It's got a stunning 3-bedroom with a fully private guest suite, Italian marble entrance and a formal reception area. Some of the great things about this: it does have a fixed Hyman safe in it for those of you who like to have a safe in your secured items, whether or not it's for guns or valuables or arts or those sorts of things. The master bath was all put in new in 2011. It does have a marble tile in it, station and in the shower areas. The blue lapis center island surface counter kitchen is really neat. It has an informal and formal dining, an office and a den, and a powder room with Kohler porcelain in it. It has future 2 bedrooms and a shared bath, laundry and wine storage, refrigerators with 400 plus bottles of wine in it that the owner says he'd be more than happy to let go here. So, you know, here you can get a fully stocked wine cellar ready to go. Got a covered gourmet kitchen with lounge and fireplace, auto hurricane shutters, few of the nice amenities this thing with great mature landscaping, as you can see there. So great opportunity right there on the course at Quails Run at 1.665. Now this home is also a magnificent home. It's in Town and Country at Cypress Rate Circle. It's in Fort Myers. This is a 6-bedroom, 6-bath, 3,800 square foot home. It's one of Town and River's finest on the streets with basin and river views. It's finely crafted home. It exemplifies the perfection of living on the water with 4 master en-suites. Hear that? 4 masters en-suites. So they all have their own bathrooms and they're all suites. It has inviolable closets in it, 2-bedroom guest house with a full bath efficiency kitchen are just part of the package with this home. It's got a gourmet chef's kitchen, includes all the natural slate, limestone, and solid wood floors, forged iron hardware. It's got grand molding and custom lighting throughout. Solidly built with isoline insulation in the walls and attic. It's got double-paned low-E casement windows and non-vented soffits provide everything that you'd want to have for clean air inside and low attic temperatures for ultimate in efficiency down here in Southwest Florida. It does have that big resort style pool with waterfall and terraces and hand-laid fieldstone. It's just some of the things that you know really make you feel like you're living in the utmost of outdoor Florida lifestyle. See there from the outside. Great for entertaining, has an extensive dock with a 40,000-pound boat lift, which probably accommodate up to a 50-foot boat. As you can see there, the outdoor kitchen. This is simply a superb offering here, folks. I'm putting it on the market today. Look at that dock space in the area down by the water. I'll tell you what, if you're in the price range of $1,495, you will not find this. This is a best buy for today. Well, now we're moving on. We're going to be dropping prices to $549, $500. This is the best price walking distance to the white sandy beaches in Naples that Naples has to offer. This location is simply priceless. It's $549.5 for this 4-bedroom, 5-bath, 3,000 square foot home right down by Vanderbilt Drive. It's a spectacular Mediterranean contemporary courtyard home. It's custom built. It's got an attached full mother-in-law, and there's the mother-in-law exit that comes out to the pool area. Here's your pool, sauna. Simply grandeur. This house could be easily changed into a contemporary Florida style by simply adding tile on the floor instead of the stained concrete that it has now. Simply spectacular. It has raised level bathroom sinks with glass and believe it or not, some wood sinks. Painted concrete floors, gas everywhere, gas fireplace, gas hot water, gas pool, all of that is hooked right into city gas, which is very unusual down here. Down here, for the most part, if you want to have gas appliances, you pretty much have to have that propane tank in your side yard. This is hooked directly to. Yes, the owner ran it all the way down the street and around the block so that he could hook up. 0 sliders go out to all the pool. This is a great back sitting area. There's a fireplace area right there to enjoy. Right there, as you see, to enjoy family times. There shows you how close. It's literally 2 blocks from the water, 2 blocks from the white sand beaches of Naples for $550,000. That's half off, half price, 50% off, Christmas sale. Get it today, folks. That's a great buy. Now this one here is on Boland Street in Bokeelia, $450,000, 2,500 square foot, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, direct golf access. It's located in a great area. This is right on Pine Island. It's got a sunny custom home. It's newly updated bathrooms with baguettes, beautiful flooring throughout. Boy, what more can I tell you about this home? I'm trying to think what my notes were. It's got a 3-season porch that leads out to a large deck that overlooks the canal. There you go. Under the deck, there's a boathouse with water and electricity, along with a wooden deck and a boat lift. There's also 2 large garage storage spaces which store all your tools and hobby equipment you could ever want. The master bedroom is pretty spacious. It offers his and her custom closets, plus a nice updated master bathroom. It's not a short sale or a foreclosure, but it's priced better than many of them, or actually all of them that I've seen, that would be comparable to this in the $450,000 range. How you doing? Got Sierra sitting right here joining me for today's tour. So if I happen to look over here, I just got to check on her, make sure that she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. Hey, this one here is at $359,000. It's on East Riverside Drive. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, about a 1,600 square foot home. It's on a half an acre, and this is riverfront living at a great price. The price has just been reduced, which puts it right there in its best price. Best price category at $359,000. It's a well-maintained pool home. It has stunning views of the river with mature landscaping on an oversized lot. It's in a peaceful setting that I think you'd welcome as home. The spacious living room and dining room with the sliding glass doors with a view of the Caloosahatchee River open up to the large lanai and a large pool area. It's got a solar-heated pool with additional heat pump which will allow for year-round swimming. You can walk down to your private dock, which has a 10,000-pound boat lift, and you can enjoy boating and fishing in this very nice, peaceful retreat right on the river for $359,000. Now, it's on East Riverside Drive, folks. Now, I know what I hear everybody saying, $359,000 on the river. I can't believe it. I can't get on the river for less than about $800,000. Well, you can up at East Riverside Drive. Remember, this is Fort Myers East. It's up past Martin Luther King area. It's farther up the river from where you're thinking of in Fort Myers or Cape Coral or the Iona River. Remember, prices decrease the farther up the river because the farther, you're away from the open Gulf waters. Remember, our river down here, the Caloosahatchee River, is not wide open. So it's not like what you're used to up north or in Europe where you just pull your boat out in the water and you can go as fast as you want anywhere you want. Our river is regulated. So yes, you can open your boat up and you can travel at 20, 30 knots, but then there's a lot of idle-only zones. So, from this location, it'll probably take an hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour and a half of idle and cruising down the river to actually get to Sanibel or Fort Myers Beach where you're in the open water. And the price reflects that, folks. So, and also the area where you're driving in and things like that's a little bit different in this particular area. But if it's something that you don't mind, something you're willing to overlook and you don't mind the trip out, for $350,000 to be right on the river and have that open views like that is pretty special deal. Now, this is the home I wanted to show you in Bel Largo Drive. This is on Fort Myers Beach. It's a condo that was just sold. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo on Bella. I've shown you several of these, but I wanted to show you because I get people all the time that says an asking price of $300 or $400 and they want to make an offer of half that price because they don't think anything's selling. Actually, there was 4 in there that sold just this weekend. This one here was listed at $378,900. It actually sold for $350,000. So it sold at 92% of asking price, which is actually low, believe it or not. Most of the, well, I won't say most, the median price right now for list to sell price is 96%. And what that means is that the average home on the market that's selling is selling at 96% of its asking price. This one on the other end is a little lower than that, but it's a condominium. And if anything's soft right now in Southwest Florida, it's the condominium market, especially on Fort Myers Beach. There's about a 15-month supply, which is huge. A 4 to 6 month supply is considered normal. In the housing end, we're down in the 2 and 3 month supply, so it should be a booming seller's market, but the short sales and foreclosures are keeping those prices down and will for the next few years to come. I mean, they're still coming up, but they're never... they're not escalating like, overnight $40,000 and $50,000 a weekend like they were several years ago. But that's solely because of the fact that we have short sales and foreclosures that are keeping the prices intact. However, condos are a little different story. Condos, dime a dozen. Like most of the time, people are electing to buy single-family homes over condos. So that leaves a lot of inventory on the market. And you know what happens when you have a lot of inventory. The prices reflect that. So this one here, again, $378,000 asking, $350,000 sold price. So it gives you a little idea on what you can expect down on the beach. And I'll tell you right now that if you're looking down on Fort Myers Beach for a newer style condo, that is the high-rise ceilings of granite and all of that, it's going to start at $350,000, folks. This one here is $249,000, Ockford's Ridge Circle. This here is the best buy for non-water home right now in Southwest Florida. Simply incredible. I know this home well. This home is listed at $249,000, and the sellers are willing to let it go turnkey and furnished, and everything's new in this house. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,200 square foot home. It's on the 14th fairway at Westminster Golf and Country Club. This is a rare to find, nice of a home, best deal you can get here on pay as you play. In other words, no golf membership. You can just play as you pay there. It's an 18-hole championship golf course. It's got a guard at the gate for all that security that some of you folks think you need. Down here in Southwest Florida, we don't have to lock our cars. We don't lock our homes, that sort of things. There's not a problem like that. But I know people come from other areas think that if they're going to leave their home for months at a time, they got to have security and gates and armed guards and all that crazy stuff, which is simply silly. But regardless, this is a custom-built Arthur Ruttenberg home. It's gorgeously updated with a great room style. It's got new African mahogany floors. You see them floors? Absolutely great, killer. New paint. These floors were installed by our people. The paint was put in by some of our contractors. This is a great example of the kind of work that my people do. So if you're looking at buying a fixer or you're looking at buying a house and you want to do some remodeling and customizing your way, we can handle that all for you. And this is a great example of the work that our people do. New kitchen appliances in 2010, new pool heater in 2010, new hurricane accordion shutters. This home's got a great oversized pool and a full pool outside bath, so you don't have to walk in your house. There it is right there after people have used the pool, so that's great. It's got privacy, yet it's right on the 14th fairway, and the owner says he hasn't had to buy a golf ball since he moved in there. When you walk through these double entry doors to the enormous views of the fairway, all you can say is wow with this home. And at $250,000, you know, pretty hard to beat. There's a picture of the driving range and the entrance. All kinds of great things about that home. That is a best buy at $249,000. Folks, what are you waiting for? That's huge. Anyway, this one here I wanted to show you just because I get calls on these kinds of homes all the time. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,900 square foot home. It's on Southeast 31st. It's only showing you 2 pictures because the agent's a short sale foreclosure agent, and they're too lazy to put any pictures on here because they know that the price will sell it. The price is $230,000. Now wait before you run. $230,000 short sale price. Now, if you haven't listened to my short sale videos, go listen to my short sale videos so you understand how this works. That doesn't mean you can buy this home for $220,000, $230,000. The reason there's only 2 pictures is because this realtor knows for $230,000 he'll have 10 offers, submit the 10 offers to the bank. The bank's going to probably come back, and in this home, it'll probably be probably more like $285,000, $290,000. You know, this home is located on a 100-foot canal with a wraparound dock, so it'll at least be $280,000, $290,000. But these are just fishing prices, what I call fishing prices. They want you to come in and look and put an offer in and then wait the 6 to 8 months just to get turned down later on. Same with this one, 229 Southwest 47th Street in the Cape, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,200 square foot. This is a short sale, a gorgeous golf access pool is what they tell you. But let's be honest, this home's not going to sell for $229,000 golf access. It's just not going to happen. These are leader prices put on by what I call indiscriminate, unethical realtors, but they know it's not going to sell at that price. But people sitting at home like you folks may think that these homes actually sell, and I get these calls all the time. They don't sell at those prices. You know, if you want to get yourself mixed up into working with the short sale stuff and have that headache, you know, we'll be more than happy to help you, you know, bang your head against the wall. But we can always find you nicer homes at the same, if not better pricing that you can close in 30 days and know that you actually left Southwest Florida and bought something. Hey, check this lovely home out. This is on Southmont Cove. It's a great condo. It's a ground floor unit. This is Best Buy, $189,900. 10 minutes to Sanibel and Fort Myers, bottom floor, Lexington Golf and Country Club. It's a great golf course. This is a great one. The seller wants to bring all offers. This is one of my listings. The seller's a great gentleman, actually a great family. Him and his wife both want to move this condo. So, you know, let's put an offer together for him. Give me a call today. If you're looking for a golf condo in Lexington Golf and Country Club or anywhere about, this would make a great offer. It's close to the beaches. It's close to Sanibel. It's close to Fort Myers Beach. Be a great opportunity to get an entry-level condo, $189,900, or let's put together an offer and present it to them. I think we can get something accepted. Hey, Ocean Walk Circle. This is in Fort Myers. I wanted to show you this one. 3-bedroom, 2-bath for an inexpensive entry-level condo, 1,500 square feet. This is like brand new. It's beautiful, maintained inside and out. This home's been well taken care of. It's close to all the amenities, grocery, shopping, the outlet stores, which is kind of a nice plus on this one. Listen to this, $149,900. So, you know, entry-level, 150,000 condos. This is a great one. This is in Beach Walk, down in Fort Myers Beach area. It's not down on the island, but it's down by Beach Walk area. Okay, and the last one is this home is a sold home. I want to get calls all the time on what this is what you can expect. 149.9 is asking price. It's sold for 146. So 97% of asking price, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,900 square foot pool home with a den. It's located in Southwest Cape Coral. The property was located on a nice lot. It does have mature landscaping. Could use some updating, but some TLC from you or now the new owners will make this home very nice. But this is something that you can expect truthfully in the 150,000 range, but you got to be expecting to have your financing in place or be all cash and be ready for a bidding war, because anything under 150 right now has got multiple bids on it, usually sells in a matter of days once it gets priced down into that best price category. And the last home is $49,000. If you're looking for an investment condo, something real easy, this is down in the River District of Fort Myers, right down by the Edison Estates. This definitely needs a little bit of work and a little bit of elbow grease, but for $49,000, what can you expect? The sellers on this want to move it. They bought this for their daughter and son-in-law. They have since moved up north. They want this unit gone. So, you know, how cheap can you get? $49,000, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,100 square foot unit, and at this price, boy, pretty good deal. And it's, I mean, literally 2 blocks from the river. The river is right over here, folks, down in really nice area of town, you know, our river area, down there just south of Fort Myers Beach. So you can't beat the location on this one. And you know what they say about real estate investments. It's all about location. You could rent that unit $600-700 a month. You do the math, buy it for $49,000. You're making way more money than you could on the stock market or most things. So anyway, there you go, folks. Another great tour today. Again, shoot me your questions, whether or not it's on financing, flood zones, insurance, rebuilding costs, all that kind of stuff. If you shoot me your email this week is as question answer week. So shoot me your questions and answers. I'll be more than happy to answer it. This is Alan Smith wishing you another wonderful, warm, sunny Southwest Florida day. Bye-bye now.